What is good, fight fans? It's Ashley's Corner. And in about an hour, or maybe a little less than an hour, the fight will kick off. History will be made. I know you guys know that this unification fight against Terence Crawford and the Blue Machine, Julius Indongo, is on tonight, and I think it's gonna be fire. All right. Now, what I can say about both fighters is that both of them uses their range and their jab very well. But I think what's going to be the bottom line of this fight is going to be speed. Now, I'm not saying Julius Indongo is slow. He's not slow, but Terence Crawford is fast. He's shifty. He can fight off of either foot, either southpaw or orthodox. Now, I don't know if Julius Indongo ever fought anybody that could do that as fluent as Bud Crawford, but we will find out tonight. The weigh-in yesterday and the stare down was very intense. I'm looking for a very good and clean fight against two talented and hungry fighters for all of these titles that's on the line to become the undisputed champion. Now, it's been 10 years since anybody has been undisputed, and in their weight class, as far as the 140-pound division, it's been 50 years since anybody has held all the titles. And that is part of the reason why people are saying this fight is going to make history. Now, you see how they match up. The tail of the tape is Julius Indongo, 22 wins, no losses. Terence Crawford, 31 wins, no losses. Julius Indongo's 34 years old, and Terence Crawford's 29 years old. Terence Crawford's 5'8", 140 pounds, of course, with a 70-inch reach. Julius Indongo has a 71.5-inch reach, 140 pounds, of course, and he's 5'10 and a half. Now, what's going to be the more interesting to watch is how Terence Crawford is going to take the long reach of Julius Indongo. He keeps his body very far away from the opponent. He uses his reach with both hands very well, and he got a left straight as power punch. That is an African punch. That motherfucker comes out of nowhere and he hits people with it. This is going to be a very intelligent fight. Terence Crawford is going to have to fight very smart. Very smart. Julius Indongo ain't no whore. And if some of the people are saying that nothing phases Julius Indongo. Now, if that is true and he can take the punishment that Terence Crawford is about to put on him during this fight, then it's very possible that Julius Indongo can win on the cards. Because the speed and the power, Crawford has that hands down. Like he has more speed and more power, I think, than Julius Indongo has. But there still is a way that this is a 50-50 fight, kind of. It's not a one-sided fight. But if Terence Crawford resorts to roughing Julius Indongo up, he has a very good chance of winning. It seems like Julius Indongo was not comfortable when Burns started getting on the inside and started roughing him up and whatnot. Like, that is the way that Burns got a couple clean hits off of Julius Indongo. Before he did that, he was losing the fight hands down. But that's my take on the fight. I really think that Crawford is he's going to box him. I believe he's going to box him. I don't think he's going to rough him up, though. Even though I think that would be a lot easier of a win if he goes in there and rough him up. It'll be easier to win the rounds. But I think he's going to box him, and I think he's going to really push Crawford. And like both of these guys, you're going to see the best of them tonight. Like, you're going to see the best of Terence Crawford and the best of Julius Indongo. But always like and subscribe to the channel. I say that this fight is going to go 12 rounds, and Terence Crawford is going to win in decision. Holla.